They say there are 5 stages of grief: anger, denial, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. But I would like to add my own nonsense. Today we're going to be talking about a bunch of things, but mainly my experience at TCTC so far and the future I have with it. It is 12:20 on a Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022. So I'm recording this a day before, because I said I was going to post it on Wednesday and yada yada. Shut up. So, if you watched my last video, which if you haven't, make sure you go watch it and then instantly come back to this one, because it will make sense. It'll make sense later. Trust me. So, here it comes. If you watched my previous video, you know how much I really dislike people that wear cat ears, dog collars, and butt plugs. I mean tails, blood bags, high platform boots, and vampire teeth, and like capes and crap. Let's call those excessive accessories. And let's call the people that participate in that hanky-panky, instead of hanky-panky people, oddballs, because that sounds a lot better. Now, I have not come across a lot of oddballs. Funny enough, I haven't. Mainly because at TCTC, we have a dress code, and we have program shirts that we have to wear at all times, mainly for, so we can be identified, and it's for safety reasons, But even if we didn't have dress codes, I don't think they would allow the excessive accessories, because of we call them labs. We call them labs, I guess, but you can call them classes. I don't care, programs. But I highly doubt the directors or the instructors would even allow these excessive accessories anyway, because of the professions. If you work with kids, with family services and family education and service, child education and family services. Education and family services. Shut up, Michael. Education and family services, or you're doing auto collision, cosmetology, meal prep, or whatever it's called, culinary arts. I don't think they would allow you to wear those while on deck. So I have not run across. Jesus, can't speak. I emphasize my words too much. That's why I say run across a bunch of oddballs. But what I have ran across is neckbeards. And I'm pretty sure we all know what a neckbeard is. And if you don't, let me infill you. A neckbeard is a grease ball. A neckbeard can be any race, but majority of neckbeards are of Caucasian descent, if you would. They, by the name, you would assume they have neckbeards, but usually we have learned to constitute anybody that has like a wispy beard or anything under the neck to be just neckbeard territory. But it's a person that wears fedoras, trench coats, sunglasses, socks, and sandals, is a brony, which means they like My Little Pony, is a weeaboo, unironically talks about buying or owning a katana, is a classy man, believes in chivalry till the end, and is a misogynist. Funny enough, completely counteracts chivalry. But the point is, they are weird. They are usually fat. They usually are called basement trolls. That's what. And to forget the piece of resistance, they're nice guy TM. But I don't want to designate every bad smelling person there at TCTC as a neckbeard, because that would be an insult. I mean, I'm one to insult anybody, really. But it's just people. I mean, just like at my other school, people lack proper hygiene. People smell like absolute dog crap. Okay, people that smell like dog crap and cat pee. It's like they bathed in it every day. Okay, but I will say, and I will single all those people out, I find that smell comes off people that wear cowboy boots and have mullets. I mean, no, they usually just smell like booty. They smell like booty water. But like, just those people just smell like urine. You know, they smell really bad. And God, just the thought of it is actually making me sick. But yeah. Other than that, I think the programs are pretty cool. Funny enough, I'm not staying at TCTC. Funny enough, I'm not. I didn't go to TCTC to, pursue, to get a head start on a career that I want to pursue. I went to TCTC because curiosity got the best of me. I'm one who's always up for making new friends and spreading my gospel, but I'm afraid that if I stay much longer, I will be enticed to change my career path, which is okay. Some things don't work out, but I'm pretty set on wanting to go into law enforcement. But it's like, why don't you quit? Why don't you change the program or something? Because I already paid for it, so it's kind of not possible anymore. But would it be working with kids? Possibly. Would it be because the program I'm in, like I said and started 50 times, it's Education and Family Services, which would entail that I would be going into a teaching dig. I would be a teacher's aide, be a social worker maybe, but I've been told I would probably make a good social worker if I did continue. And, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, too. I'm not, well, to an extent, no. I didn't go to TCTC because I heard that, a good majority of the day is taken up by your program. No, you have 2 hours with your program, and then the rest is academics. So the first period, you go to homeroom, and then you have your lab, program, or class, whatever you call it, but we call it labs. So then you have your homeroom, which you stay there for a while. Then you go to your lab for 2 hours, and after that, you go to your academics. You have like 4 academics. And for 3 or 4, because the one on Friday is like virtual or whatever, but I guess you could say 3 really. But yeah, you have those academics, and yeah, for the remainder of the day, make no mistake. But that's really it. People thought if you go to TCTC you could just get out of doing work. That's not true. At the beginning it's all fun, sunshine and rainbows, and then the rest of the day is just no BS class, because apparently you need to do those classes. You're gonna end up doing those classes anyway. But I tell you, like I said, it's really not that big of a, I haven't ran into any major roadblocks. I'm not crying. I'm not wanting to leave within my second day, unlike other people at schools. Actually, as of today, Hubbard High School in Ohio starts their first day on August 24th, 2022. So, that's cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty chill. That's pretty cool, man. I'm a junior now, okay? So, I won't have much longer in the school system. I'm not going to college. Personally, I think college is not for me. Personally, I think college is a waste of money. It would be one of the first debts you'll be paying off in your life. Well, yes, if you don't die. But yeah, it would be one of the first debts you pay off in your life. I tell you, man, just the thought of, even if you don't have to pay it all off at once, just the thought that I owe somebody money is really annoying me, because when I'm going to go buy something big or something, and I want to be like, oh crap, maybe I should use some of this money to pay off my $50,000 credit, my college tuition, man, my college debt. No, that's not for me. So, at least in law enforcement, at least most positions in law enforcement agencies, all you need is a high school diploma and a, I wouldn't say spotless, but I would say a good record. Okay, like if you have a couple speeding tickets, I'm not going to sit here. Have a couple speeding tickets. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to deny you access or anything. So that would be quite terrible if they did, really. But yeah, you don't need to have a spotless record, but you can't have any felonies or something like that. And I'm pretty sure you probably can't be a registered sex offender. So you can't have any felonies, basically. But that's really it. So no oddballs, no excessive accessories. Funny enough, popular country, I believe, I have not ran into any mild racism. Not yet, at least. Second day, I can't say it's not going to happen, but, and I've never really had a problem with racism. It's just, when somebody can casually, or some guy can just casually, and just say the hard R, and gets under my skin a little bit. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a problem with people saying the N-word. I really don't. It's just, as long as it's really all in good fun and you're not using it to, belittle somebody or use it in that derogatory term. If you're not referring to anybody, that's fine. You say a joke, I'll laugh. As long as it's funny. And as long as it's funny, I don't care. But if it's not and you just say it just to say it because your butt hurt and you lost an argument, then we're going to have some problems, And I think I speak for every black person. Well, I say I speak for every black person, but I guarantee you I'm probably going to get my head chewed on by this one black person that's going to say, well, I think white people shouldn't be able to say the N-word at all because they used it first, and the only reason why we're using it is as a word of empowerment, so they can't use something they used on us for hundreds of years because that's racist. I don't care. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. I do not care. Okay? I don't. Now you know. But anyways, upload schedule. I try to upload a video once a week. I don't know what day during that week. It's probably going to be Wednesdays mainly. Probably. I say Wednesdays mainly, but here I am uploading it on a Tuesday. So I'm probably going to end up, I might upload it on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like I said, it's the 23rd. So, I don't know. See when this is uploaded. But I'll try to upload a video once a week until, my channel really takes off. Or, if I see some exponential growth, then I'll, maybe upload daily. I'll upload twice a week, then 4 times a week, then 5 times a week, then, who knows, 7 times a week. Who knows? One day I do hope it gets to that point where I can just upload every day and, make somebody's day. But that's it. That's really the end of it. Nothing really too big to report. Just my recent encounters are a little bit questionable, but, I ain't complaining. Or at least I ain't complaining too loud for anybody to hear. Or really, I'm not complaining at all because who's going to listen? Nobody. Make sure you have a good breakfast. You drink plenty of water. Because water is important. I don't care if you drink water every day. Your body needs water. Eat a good breakfast. Drink plenty of water. And make sure to do something out of your day that you enjoy. Because it's important. Because of time or whatever. I just tried to quote my mother. Goodbye.